The fact that the boys all touched the crotch of the January 6th swim trunks as they walked out of the room was something. It was something. All right, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tammy. This is Tammy Talks. Let's talk Love Island USA Season 6, Episode 16, Sweet 16. All right. As always, thank you to everybody that has been subscribing, commenting, viewing, sharing, posting, all that good stuff. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Less than 200 subscribers away from 25,000. So I know all y'all that's watching ain't subscribed yet, because then my numbers would be higher. But if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up the video, leave your comments down below. Leave your comments down below. My voice is going in and out because I have like an allergy or something that is coming up. So look, I am so sick and tired of people commenting on the sound of my voice. I had a botched, horrific tonsillectomy 2 or 3 years ago. My voice may sound different every time I'm on camera. I cannot do anything about that. Okay? Can't do nothing about that, y'all. Deal with it or don't. All right? So let's get started with the show. So the show picks up where Leah is still sitting on the couch crying because she just got caught in all her lies and her manipulation. All right. So Leah then goes on to say, look, she knew that them sending Andrea home was going to come back on her, and people were going to assume, and by people she meant Rob and Aaron, were going to assume that she sent home Andrea just so that she can try to get back with Rob. Yes. Serena then said that she did not do that, though, that it wasn't just like Leah taking over the whole conversation and saying, listen, home, Andrea. That's not what she said. Or that's not what happened. So Leah then says that Liv thinks that she's, being the drama. And some people like drama, right? And she's like, Liv says that she's the drama, but she's just downright mean. Do I think that Olivia is mean? I personally don't. From what I'm seeing, from where I'm sitting, I don't think she's mean. Do I think that she is causing drama? Yeah, because she's a production plant. So we know that. So Leah then goes on to say that it is not fair that she's not allowed to have feelings. So of course I talk shit about Rob. My feelings were hurt. And it's like, Leah, look, you can have your feelings, okay? You can have your feelings. But I think what you have to understand is that people are allowed to react to your feelings as they see fit. The issue, though, Leah, is that we're not going to rehash what happened last episode. But the issue is that, like I've said before, Leah has a selfish spirit. So Leah feels that her feelings, how she feels about everything, should trump and does trump how everybody else feels about things. And that's just not, you can't go through life that way, and you can't operate in the villa this way. Yes, everybody talks shit about everybody else, but yours got blown back up in your face. That's what happened. So Janae then tells her, look, don't let these other girls see you cry. She then goes on to tell Leah that she's disappointed that she even let them heifers see her tears. I mean, I'm a little disappointed too, Leah. I thought you was more, rough and tough. All you need is some Afro puffs. I thought you were a little more raw than that too, but I guess. So we keep over at the dock. We have Rob, Connor, and Aaron. Aaron couldn't wait to run his ass over there. So they're over there, and Rob is like, it was just deny. Look, you don't want to be with her. You're done with her. We don't need to talk about this anymore. Rob then said that he is shaken up by the conversation. Not shaken up. Oh my God. Oh dear God. Rob is shaken up by a conversation in the argument that you started. Rob, you started this. Because if you felt that Leah was lying to you, and you felt deep down that Leah was lying to you, you didn't have to involve Olivia. You didn't have to involve Kayla. You didn't have to involve Aaron. You should have told Olivia, you know what? I don't know about this. I mean, the door is closed. I don't feel like you're being truthful. And it could have been handled, and it should have been handled between the two of y'all. So the fact that you're even saying that you're shaking up over a situation that you caused, my God, good God. Oh my God, when is Rob going home? Shit. Like, sheesh. So we then have Connor and Cassidy. So they're bonding. We find out that she is a vegetarian that was raised that way. Her mom raised her. She has tasted meat before, but she loves animals too much to eat them. I respect it. I mean, I could never, but I respect this is. So Janae and Kenny, they go up to Soul Ties, and she tells him that their date earlier was one of the best dates that she's ever been on. And you can tell that Kenny is trying to like give her the eyes because he wants to kiss her. She is not going for it still because the if we know anything, we know that the black girls up in this villa are not about to be out here kissing everybody. That's just how they get down, which I guess. So that night, Janae and Leah decide to sleep in soul ties. Leah did not feel that it would be right for her to, or comfortable for her to get into bed with Connor. Now, Janae offered, hey, we can get in my bed or soul ties, and y'all want to sleep outside with all the bugs. And I guess, y'all, I am a girl's girl and I'm all for being there to support women. But the way I would have been like, you can just come on to my bed, sis. But I'm not sleeping outside. Not in Fiji. Not in Fiji, I'm not. So the next morning, Leah wants to talk to Liv. And Liv is like, well, then Kayla needs to come because Kayla was a part of this conversation as well. So then Serena, who's going to always have Leah's back, is like, well, then we all can go, all four of us, because all four of us made this decision. All four of us had this conversation. So they get outside and look, I'm sick of hearing about this shit. Y'all keep saying Andrea's gonna pop back up at Casa. She better. Because I'm sick of hearing her name at this point. But basically, Leah apologizes for the entire situation. Leah feels that this should have been handled and dealt with between her and Liv. And she's like, look, I know, you didn't just insert yourself. I called you over. That's on me. Leah said that we all did make the decision. And because we all did make this decision, like, that's how it should be portrayed. Olivia apologizes. Leah apologizes. Olivia said that she still stands on everything that she said, and that includes calling Leah a compulsive liar. I wrote compulsive Leah in my notes. So Leah apologizes, and it's like, even if I didn't say anything yet, Olivia said, look, that's how I feel. I have my own reasons for calling you that. That's what it is and what it ain't gonna be. Leah apologizes for using the word backseat. She does not feel that backseat was the correct word to use. Clearly it wasn't, sis. So meanwhile, Rob, Aaron, and Kendall are trying to listen, and Rob is down there. It's just a bunch of bullshit. What you listening to it for? I'm sick of Rob. I'm sick of Aaron. Now Miguel likes Leah and he wants to talk to her. And I'm like, damn, so don't nobody like the black girls? Like, nobody likes the black girls? I guess. So Kenny gets a text that the men are going to have a challenge where they're going to flex. So basically they do a bunch of stuff. They do like an aerobics thing. Then they slide down the pole. Then they pour oil on themselves. Then they make a protein shake. Then they throw the protein shake all over their face for what, who knows. Then they have to read a shady question. Then they have to jump in the ice bath. And then they have to pick a lady to go into the sauna with to kiss. All we care about is the questions, right? So, Connor said that Kendall was the most arrogant. He chooses to kiss Cassidy. Kenny said that Miguel is the biggest poser. He kisses Janae because he said third time's a charm. Kendall said that Rob is the least trustworthy. And Rob is like, what are you talking about? Least trustworthy how? And I'm like, nigga, like, what are you getting upset for? It's a challenge. It's a challenge. I feel like something like that, you getting upset about being called untrustworthy in a challenge, unless you, how do I want to say this? Unless you truly know deep down in your loins that you have been untrustworthy about something, you wouldn't be that upset. Not in this context, right? He had to pick somebody. He had to pick somebody. So Kendall was like, you and the Leah situation is kind of sticky. So Rob is like big mad, and I'm like, Rob, when aren't you mad? You want everybody to walk on fucking eggshells around you. Rob is always upset. So Kendall decides to kiss Nicole. Thank God, because she'd have lost it. Nigel said that Connor has no game, and he kisses Liv. Miguel said Kenny is there for clout, and he kisses Nicole. Aaron said Kenny would steal Kaylor if he left, and he kisses Kaylor. Aaron said that he feels that anybody would try with him, and he just picked Kenny because he's handsome. Rob then said that he wants Kendall dumped next because he was mad at him, and he then kisses Liv on the cheek and then takes Cassidy into the sauna room to kiss her. Cordell said that Nigel is his biggest threat. He kisses Serena. And then, but I mean, Cordell came down the pole like a little stripper. I said, "What you been doing at home, Cordell?" Cordell came down that pole like he got a pole at his house that he practices on. So Cordell ends up winning the most flex appeal. Y'all know these challenges do nothing but stir up drama. There's not even a prize. Why isn't the hideaway open yet? Is there a reason there's no hideaway this season? Can y'all let me know? Do y'all know? So Kendall and Rob have to go talk about this shit, and I'm over it. Because I'm sick of Rob feeling as if everybody has to explain things and answer to him. I don't have to answer anything. I picked your name in a challenge. So they're sitting there, and Rob is like, that's just dumb. That's dumb, bro. It's dumb, bro. And I'm like, is it? I think it's dumb that you're this upset about it. Kendall then said he feels as if Rob is one of his best friends in the house, and he just picked a person. So Rob was like, and you're friends with her, bro? I just lost all respect for, no, not all, but I just lost some respect for you. And if I was Kendall, I'd have told him, if you lost respect for me over participating in the challenge, I've lost respect for you for doing a whole lot of the fugazi shit that you've done in this house. I lost respect for you because you didn't pack enough clothes. I lost respect for you because you keep wearing these musty ass overalls. I lost respect for you because you keep wearing cowboy boots in Fiji in the sand. I lost respect for you because you chose to get your ass in the pool and do this and hide because the woman that you wanted to manipulate wasn't going for it. I lost respect for you when you made Andrea feel bad and made her feel like she had a friend up in here and you were going to leave with her, only for you to not even leave with her. I lost respect for you because you don't even mention Andrea's name, but you did all that knucking and bucking and crying and snotting and all that other type of shit that you did that day. Rob could kiss my ass if I was Kendall. The audacity. Oh, but y'all like Rob, though. That's your king. So we see Leah and... No, we see Rob and Cassidy. So he tells her that, he was a little jealous that she didn't pick him for the date earlier. And she's like, damn, I did think about picking you. And he's like, oh man, I'm super jealous now. Why? You just told her she wasn't doing enough to talk to you before. Now that she's ignoring you, now you feel away? If y'all don't get Rob up out of here. So we then have Leah and Miguel. So Leah said that she's tired of talking about Rob. We tired of hearing about it. We're tired of hearing about it. So she wants Rob to be happy whether he's with Liv or Cassidy. And Miguel was like, Liv? Oh, I like to gossip. Tell me more. So Miguel then says, look, I picked Nicole to kiss, but you didn't look too happy. Like I kind of clocked it out the side of my eye. So he then tells Leah, I've been having my eye on you for a while. I've been checking on you. They kiss and they are kissing. Like y'all should have been in soul ties, but they are kissing, and everybody sees, and we know that Leah did it for attention. Mainly, I feel, to make Rob jealous. So Connor said that it's hard to see Leah move on so quickly. Is it? How do you think Janae felt? How do you think Janae felt? I would love to know. Because you're saying that, she moved on so quickly. You moved on while you were with Janae. So we don't care about your tears, Connor. Go somewhere. Then said he thinks Leah has been lying to him the whole time they were together. You think? All right. Janae gets a text that there will be a recoupling tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The ladies are in charge. One man is going home. Fingers crossed, that's who we want. So we get to the recoupling. We get straight to it. No backyard boogie juice or nothing, right? Rob is in these musty ass overalls again, and I am beside myself with anger. Beside myself with anger. And they look thick. It would be different if they were like maybe a linen or something. Them look like some thick, like Wrangler, like some thick Bugle Boy ones. Oh my God. So Serena picks Cordell, and it was Nigel looking kind of shook for me. You didn't even kiss her during the challenge. Did you think she was going to pick you? Okay. Kayla picks Aaron, standard. Cassidy picks Rob. A little shocked about that. Nicole picks Kendall. Kind of shocked about that as well. Liv picks Nigel because she had to. I always want to say Jaina. Janae picked Kenny. And then Leah picked Miguel, and they are crying all hell, all but a weep, because Connor and his soulless eyes are going home. And then we see all the guys, they're like, man, he was my best friend, bro. He was the best guy in here, bro. He was the best in here, bro. Them soulless eyes, there is literally nothing behind Connor's eyes. Y'all weren't at least a little bit nervous in there with him? And then on the way out, they all touched the January 6th crotch, and I didn't quite understand why, but it's whatever. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode. It wasn't a lot to it. I think Sunday is Caso More, or maybe Monday. But if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video, leave your comments down below, share it with a friend, and I will catch you guys on Sunday night. Peace.